What's up? It's me, your girl, Spyrog. That's not like gonna be my regular introduction, it's just something I've been doing more than once. um, so my stream crashed last stream, so there was a little bit that you missed. Um, but I'm gonna be going back in and catching you up. So let's see how this goes. Almost 21 hours in this bad boy. So 9S wasn't doing so hot. He was kind of glitching out while he was walking, and he's supposed to go get himself taken care of. And luckily the game is letting me do that this time instead of ignoring all of the recommendations from Pod. As you can see, he's not doing so hot. Let me just... Resistance camp. Am I gonna have to walk there? I love the music. The music is so pretty. I got a black pearl. I wonder if that's worth much. 2 people in the chat! Ooh, what's up? One of them's me. I almost don't want to leave the area because I want to keep listening to the music. It's so pretty. The music in this game is so good. No, I'm not the first person who said it, but it's really good. That was my introduction to this game. I heard the music before anything. I was like, oh, this music's interesting. I bet the game would be worth playing. And it was. They're gonna try to kill me.
Oh dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here.
Yeah, neither can I. He transported.
Alright, you're all good.
That didn't take too long. They made it out to sound like it was gonna take a while.
9S, I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know.
That would stink. Wasn't it nice that 2B was able to see 9S before she died? Alright, I'm gonna cry. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm not. I refuse. The tears are already coming. I'm such a sap. Okay. I'm gonna see really quick how much a black pearl is worth. Not bad. I'll hold on to it. I wonder if there's anything I can buy. really. Oh, but I could maybe upgrade my pod. No. Not even close. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save.
Pod. Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
Nice. I'm glad I knew what to do. Okay. Nice. I was like, I'm not gonna make this, am I? I just sensed it. Is this the way? I'm gonna laugh if I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Wait. Okay. Never mind. I got confused. What? Is this map different than it used to be? I'm so lost. I better check my map. I cannot. I never learn. I think I'm going the right way. Weird, it's just like a weird spot to put a resource recovery unit, I would say. Ah, my game's lagging. Whoa.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Over and over.
That guy was weird. He looked like a zombie. Fun. Yeah, they are zombies. Creepy.
That language again.
This reads God box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Probably what they've always done. Searching for meaning to their horrible, meaningless weapon lives. Well, this is gonna be interesting. This might be a hack and slash. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Oh no, not a loading screen.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the tower sub. And in order to repay you for your faithful patronage, whoever dismantles the final sub will earn a special prize. Good luck!
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
You know, I have a feeling this is not going to end well for anyone. So I'm going to save. And now that let me see. Darn. Okay. I'm gonna just transport to the resistance camp because I think that would be faster. There's no music, so I felt I had to provide. This is basically the song I was just doing. I just want to say this game is so different from every other game I've ever played. Like all the games that I usually play are very colorful and with like animals kind of as the main characters. Like Spyro, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, which I've barely played, but I definitely do enjoy. Whatever. Rayman. You know, the usual. And this game is just humanoid androids in a dark, dark world. Very monochromatic. Sometimes literally monochromatic. Like there. But yeah, it's a good game. It's worth trying something different sometimes. Kingdom Hearts I've played a little bit of, and that was an exception. But Still very colorful compared to this.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
What? Well, I'm not gonna walk in the middle of those. Although I might... Yeah, I don't think I'll have to jump. No. Ah! I'm worried about my excessive combat. Oh, that's why. What's left? You know, I had a feeling opening the ominous box in the middle of the area I didn't want to explore would have negative consequences. I never noticed my pod doing that before, where it has to reload. Ooh. Again, just collecting what I can to kind of relax after that grueling, egregious battle. I'm surprised my pod wasn't like, you're going the wrong way. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to open some boxes, but I don't know if I want to. I'm also worried about how much combat I'm using. Whoops. I like this guy just staring at me. I love auto evade. Favorite ship ever. I really dodged a bullet with that one. This guy's so tiny. Oh, there's so many of them. Oof, they just keep coming. These guys seem to die a lot more easily with close range combat. I don't know if it's like the bludgeoning force versus a bullet, but... This is kind of fun. Like, from time to time I enjoy actually doing the same things over and over. What's left? No! Not one of these stupid things. Oh, I can hack it? At least there's no timer on the— oh, there is. Yo. That... Why didn't I do that before? I didn't think of it. I really didn't think of it. It's not that those guys are hard, it's just that they're stupid. Oh, I went the wrong way. I always do this. I gotta remember, if the gate is closed, you don't go in that way. I got a comment. But if hacking as 9S is real good. Where's the other door? Oh. Does a lot of damage if it doesn't outright kill them. Yeah, that's what I've seemed to experience. It's just when there's so many of the little guys, I'd rather... Usually I would rather just kill them, but I see how that might be disadvantageous. Oh, sure. Oh no, not one of those. No! I'm really trying to hack the big guy in the middle, but I'm biding my time. Ugh. This might take a while. Just be patient with me. I hate those things. The bomb guys are the worst in this game. They scare me so much. Because they, like, kill you instantly, and some of them shriek and run. Like, what? Why? Why? Ah, they're made of evil! I hate the noises that they make, but I'm glad they make noises. Let's be real. But... no, I'm not trying to hack that guy. I'm trying to hack the other one. Whatever. There we go. Okay, now I can rest. That was what I wanted to do. And no, I'm not hacking because Toby said that hacking is good. I'm hacking because it's a little bit annoying to try to get these guys from the ground when there's so much blocking them, and it just takes a while. Oh no. Woo. Where's the other guy? Whew. Doing good. Is this a benign floor? It looks pretty benign. The door's already open. Yay! Meteorite! Nice! This is weird.
Model 210.
Where's that gift?
Operator?
Oh no. Oh no. It's a snake made of these stupid things?
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210 volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
not the operator. I see you said something, and if it's important, comment again so that I can pause and look at it. She's got a lot of balls. Yeah. The audacity of having so many balls. She's only a level 60, I can take her.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep. Mission related. One. Affirmation. Well. Suffice.
Shit.
It's got me cornered. Woo. Chips can make it difficult.
Friendly spirit. Please. Kill.
I like her little spin that she just did. Yeah, that's cute. It looks like you're hacking when you're hacking, lol.
It was so lonely.
She's gonna lift her face with the red eyes and it's gonna be even scarier. Oh no. Doesn't that look like something we've seen before?
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
I thought the pod said not to let them near each other. Normally we can't get near each other.
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Yorha Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on Yorha?
Shut up!
Androids can be friends with each other. Yeah. The little bucket hats, what? I saw there was a comment, I'll check it in a minute. I'm a little busy.
think you've killed? You think begging for your lives will help? You think that's going to make me forget everything?
I went right into that one, didn't I? I don't even know if I'm doing this right. It seems like it. Oh, of course, use it on the little guy. The laser. The laser always locks onto, like, the weakest enemy. I've taken, like, only a little bit of damage in this fight, and I'm pretty proud. Whew. There's the catchphrase we all love. One blow. Huh, that was a weird way to end that. It just, the music kind of trailed off. That was interesting. I'm glad that you love the near catchphrase. Because I thought it was just so funny how much emphasis he put on it the first time. Normally we can't get near flight units. It was just so silly. I want to think this is the same Big Brother from when you played as a robot with a bucket. I think so too. Contact initiated between pod 042 and 153. What is the matter, pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between pod 042 and pod 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query. Could this be our will? Well, I really didn't think I would cry here. Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? Heh, you sounded like an android just there. Aww, it said heh. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. How are they making me cry? Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh.
He had a crush on Operator
Situation
2.
report.
Tower access authentication key acquired. The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
Can I save? No. I feel like I should go back in and save here, and then transport. Unless these guys are gonna fight me. They might eat me. I'm a little scared. Alright. Comments. Tower time. I'm pretty sure there are ball robots nearby. As possible given the buckets and the Big Brother callback. I like the way you think. You're reading this game like a novel. Am I going the right way? Yes. This game has so much lore and story in it, it's hard not to. Yeah. I think Spyro has more lore than this, but... That was a joke, by the way. It sounded like she said black sword, even a mind. Black sword, even a mind. That went sour when the song changed. I wouldn't know, I've only 100%ed one of them, I think. It sounds like you're bragging, but you can 117% a couple of them. Can't be sure it was in the PS3 days. Gotcha. No, Nier has more lore, I would say, because Spyro just kind of is like, alright, you're concerned about this right now, and normally this isn't a problem. Now, in the next game, you're concerned about this, and normally this isn't a problem. Like, oh no, all the dragons have been frozen. Oh no, all the dragon egg babies are being stolen. Oh no, Spyro needs to go on vacation, and so you gotta collect all the orbs to reactivate the portal to vacation. You're not bragging, I only remember beating Spyro 1. It's cute.
Challenge subunit access granted. Challenge subunit access granted.
I'm just wondering what happens if you do all of these and not hack.
Challenge subunit access granted.
I don't think I've played any others, maybe a little bit of 2, but I've never owned them as a child. Hacking is fun. You've got to play the second and the third one. I think Spyro is probably going to be the game that I stream next, to be honest.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward
Whoops.
to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way!
Ah. Oh my gosh! I'm getting my butt whooped. There's no way I'm ever gonna get into this tower.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
I need help.
Allied signal detected.
Allies? Wait, you?
The pretty girls. I've got a...
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here.
I have a crush on her.
You need to open the door to the tower.
Not her. I know, they're twins, but the floofy hair really gets me.
Devila? Bulbula? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Look at the girls go! That's some strong AI programming that they've got in order to make this whole thing happen. The devil is the one that meows. Okay, stop with your freaking replicant references. Your res squared. That was funny to me, res squared, because replicant references.
We've got this, 9S.
Give me a minute to read your comment. I'm busy saving the world. Ah. Ah! Oh, my chips are off. Whoa, I made it that far with my chips off? What the heck?
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
Oh shoot. What'd I do?
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
Girl!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, Your circuits will...
Devila! Right.
Ooh. Ow, I don't like where she hit him.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Oh my goodness. Did she die? How can you not like her over Popolo's hair? 8-bit version of the song is so good, right? Oh, Popolo's the one with the straight hair, yeah. Yeah. We like Devila a lot. Devila is so cool. Popolo's alright. Alert, data records discovered for units Devila and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? What should I do, now or later? Ask in the chat. I'm thinking now. Let's see, I got a comment. What's the comment? I'm just being a contrarian. Then I don't trust your answer. Let's see. Flip a D2. Alright. I've got my wallet nearby. Let's see if I've got any coins in it. I do not. I don't keep coins in my purse. Okay, hold on. I've got coins nearby. I hope this is exciting for everyone. It's exciting for me. Alright. That's my coin sound. We're flipping a dime. Okay. Heads will be now. Tails will be later. Time to flip. Now. Okay, cool. I'm satisfied with that answer. So now it is. Also, I'm gonna go grab some grubs, so I'll be here, but might not be able to IGN and respond right away. That's okay. I hope you enjoy listening. Now is a good time. From what I can tell. I wouldn't know. Yes, I would. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devila and Popola models, are defective. Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. Oh, pretty music. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order: function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Ah! Watch out! Devila staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's all right, Popola. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, or replace the bandage and hope for the best. Dude, I'm gonna check the circuitry. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing? We both apologize, while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny, in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devila's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail... Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. Observer. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I could have done this by myself. I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet she continues to smile, also I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. I know, that's why I like Devila better. Sorry. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt loss, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. What? And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devila and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet, and though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. Jeez. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do." But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devila and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part, at least a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devila and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only one me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain the heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devil's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and touch Devila's cheek, support Devila's body. Well, she's already supporting the body, so I'm going to touch Devila's cheek. The rain flows down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles, but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is, because I swore to myself that I would stay with her forever. I guess what that means is that she'll wipe the water forever. I don't know. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. Wow, okay, Pod is talking, but we're gonna take a minute to unpack all that. So it sounds like Project Gestalt was an android project to save humanity. But we all know that the humans created the androids, so the humans inadvertently, or like by proxy, created Project Gestalt, which ended up killing the humans. So really it's the humans' fault, but Devila and Popola were models, kind of like there's 9S models and there's 2B models, and two of the Devila and Popola, well, like a pair, one Devila and one Popola together, made a big goof in Project Gestalt. I'm just trying to think, why was there howling in the desert? Why would there be animals that howl in the desert? Coyotes? Anyway, Pod 153, the failure to manage the area, resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android protection programs. I think that's what it said, I skipped it. Following the incident, the Devil and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Whoa. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. Jeez, that is so bad.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
You're right, let's leave. Oh, shoot. There's no door. I can't leave. Again, this reminds me a lot of the... what? I always forget if it's called the Carbon City or the Copied City. I think it's called the Carbon City. Anyway, it reminds me of that.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
What happens if I try the door? Oh my gosh, it goes back down. Shoot. Shoot. What have I done? What have I done? Oh my gosh, I can go back here? I'm scared. I'm turning back around. Alright, I guess I'll go in. Sure takes a while to get all the way up. I'm kinda glad that I went down there just to see how long it would take. But that was scary. I don't want to die down there. I'd rather die up here. Isn't this the same music as the carbon copied city? Gosh, we're high up. I wonder what language they're singing in.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Ooh, I got another Gestalt report. I wonder where that would be under. Archives? I haven't gone through any of these. Huh. Weird. I wonder when I can, look at that Gestalt stuff. Interesting. Ooh, comments. These, it should be in the Intel tab. Intel tab, yeah, I just checked. I didn't see it. Ah, these useless commenters with their weird, key smash names. Alright. I press onward. You have to open the archive tabs. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Old World. Project is... You're so cool. Thank you. Alright. September 27th, 2054. Coming up. Summary. The discovery and development of the original capital O original, has contributed greatly to the stabilization of Project Crystal. Long-term management of the original will be handled by the Hamlin organization. As per the management mentioned above, all authority regarding the cryogenic plans for the relapsed Yona is to be transferred to the Hamlin organization. This game, it gives you so much info that you have to just be like, okay, that's that. Can I save? I can save. Thank goodness. Expert hacking.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, yeah, that's one way to respond to that. This room just ahead, the special surprise. I hope I love it as much as they say I will. 2B models.
2B models?
Oh, my baby.
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Ooh, I don't like his weird little smile. Looks like I've already gotten some of them. You know, if this game were a little bit gorier and more gruesome.
To me! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Oh, baby, that's such a weird thing to say. Anyway, if the game were a little more gruesome, this might be more emotional, but he kind of just whacks at her. Oh no, there is blood. It's too dark to see it. But I've got my pod light on.
Alert. Noise detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
Sus. Can I save? I can save! They would probably make me do that all over again anyway, but... Can't go through the door. Can't go through that door. Do I just wander around looking at all these? Oh, I guess so. Oh no, she was a bomb! He was too busy looking at her pretty face. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want my
Alert.
girl to be
The structure
a bomb.
known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
I just have to do what the game tells me to do, but I think some of these things are bad ideas. This game is so layered. The girls. Girl?
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside. I see. 9S is... I see.
Okay.
Say... Did we manage to help? You did. We...
Okay,
9S...
okay. I see.
I see.
Well, the girls weren't there when I went back down, so... No, they should have locked up after letting in 9S. Yeah, they didn't help, I know. A2 is like, I'm gonna go there even though 9S is there, and Pod is like, I overheard that. And I'm not doing anything to stop it. Does no one care that A2 and 9S shouldn't be near one another?
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
I know we're talking about how much lore this game has, but there are some really stupid inconsistencies that kind of break the game. In terms of its story. They don't break the game. But, as we know, there are things that break the game. But... What do you mean? Oh, just like the pods are letting them get near.
What's the purpose of this
Each other?
structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Like, there's so much lore that you can't tell when something is being inconsistent or not. But every once in a while the game is like, here's an inconsistency. I'm trying to think of some other examples. Oh, like who taught Pascal thoughts and feelings? Who taught Pascal fear? Like, Pascal knew how to read books. Who taught Pascal how to read? And if, like, what made Pascal so separate and different? And why did Pascal feel guilt for his qualities and the results of them? I don't know. Let me think of some others. What? A library? But not just any library. I like the music.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Devilo and Popola probably did it. Yeah.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
I don't know why I did that. Rather, I don't know how I did that. Oh my gosh, there's so much in this library index. Hacking into books? It can be done. Library index. Oh, shoot. Well, I'll have to go back to the menu to look at that. Give me a minute. Library index. 15, port, blah blah blah, Atom unit storage record, Eve unit storage record, Yorha communications interception record, Yorha server record, human server establishment record, human heritage preservation record, tower system summary, tower subsystem summary, special units creation record, plant species preservation record, animal species preservation record. Yeah, funny how animals are still alive.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Weird. This door. I refuse to go into that door yet. There's so much I can explore. I want to choose my cards carefully. Human server records. Outline. Predicted human server infiltration release. Dummy protection installation map. SG block, GI block, SF block. Genetic storage, warehouse location information. Browsing restricted, browsing restricted, browsing restricted. I think I'd be into reading if it involved this.
These
You'd
records
think.
are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Okay, before I go to that one, I think it actually would be more wise if I went into these two rooms. And let's just climb the ladder for fun. I can't climb the ladder for fun. Okay. There's a off-colored box here with a small recovery. Wow, so cool. Some flowers. I'm walking really slowly through that room. That was funny. What's this room? Oh my gosh, it's all the monsters that I've been fighting. Let me see. Medium recovery. Oh, there's a Goliath flyer on the ground. There's the brother. There's the snake guys that I hate. Oh my gosh, there's Adam and Eve, and I can't really tell. That's interesting. I like how half the room just rendered. Okay. I'll do this one and then I'll try to get into the room downstairs. This is fun. This is my favorite so far. Class 1 patient, Yona. Chest x-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. C1, continuing chronic renal failure. C2, convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. C3, no vomiting. 4mg luciferase. Do they want her to vomit? Preservation plan. The patient's condition. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Identification required. These are also, like, interesting. Well, at least we know more about
Some
Yona.
records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
Too many humans? Just kidding. Oh, there's another one?
What's that?
I refuse. I'm gonna do this first. Oh, I can't? Maybe next up.
Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha. This data.
A ball guy. I should have known. I love these. Oh. He's remembering that time he died and he was touched by her, like, right before he multiplexed himself. Oh my goodness. Oh, the arm. Kind of forgot 9S got blown up. Yeah. The game will do that to you.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
Alert.
Oh no.
Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
Nice. You know, I'm gonna save again. I can't save. Alright, that's fine. They knew it would be too juicy. There's a comment. I'll look at the comment before I trigger anything walking into this wide open area. Imagine if 2B could have just did that. I don't know what that means. Please help me understand.
Unit 9S.
The girls.
Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Oh, hacked herself to remove the virus. Yeah. It's pretty sad. It's like kind of a... It's pretty sad that 9S was that close and could have hacked her. Before 2B, or before friggin' A2 killed her. What was I doing before I knew how to dodge? Or evade, or whatever you want to call it. That's like a running thing here. Me saying that. To clarify.
You did it. You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
Sounds sus to me. Top secret Yorha disposal. That doesn't sound
This is
good.
Project Yorha.
His face.
That means all of us. To be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up!
Okay, I'm gonna see what the Yorha disposal thing says. Also, this would be cool. Okay, model number 2, top secret. Project 0801, operation of model number 2 in the Yorha project. After the first ascent of the Yorha prototypes, Attacker 2, A2. Oh, I didn't know the letters stood for stuff. Attacker 2, A2, was the sole unit to return alive despite mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data in the new lot of E-models and use them for the security protection of this project. That's sus. Top secret, Yorha disposal. The following materials document the final stages of the Yorha project. Note that this information is classified as level SS, meaning that it must not be disclosed to anyone involved in the Yorha project, including the commander of the bunker. Project 0301, disposal of Yorha. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. Whoa. That's brutal. Now let's take a look at that comment. The letters are occupation and the number is the model type. 2 bunker. 9 scanner. Right? 2 babe.
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this ta-
And this ta? Oh, right. Sure wish I knew what he was gonna say. Alright, I'm gonna do this the long way. Just be patient. I got that one just froze. I love the music. I say that every time I play this game. I suppose I'm supposed to go in there. Where's he going? Oh no.
Who are they?
No. Oh, I'm doing no damage to this. Oh, can I save? I can save. Yay!
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
How do I do that? Oh yeah, this was the copied city music.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test run for Project Yorha.
Shut up!
There's a lot of girls out here.
You're an obstinate little android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
This is weird.
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
It's also very amusing.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
I saw it.
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
Crazy. At least we can see these girls' faces up close.
And yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
What? What?
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Our sisters destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt us are enemies. You can win.
Oh my goodness. The face.
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
They're acting like humans.
I never knew you could save in the tower. Oh no. Yeah. Wait, it's good. This stream might be dropping. Wait, it's good now. Thank you. We okay? The stream's still good? I'm gonna save real quick if it'll let me. It won't. Maybe when it's done doing this little pattern thing. Ah. Oh man. Not this again.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
We are. Bonds are lost. Someone, this hole. Fill in this hole.
This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Oh my gosh, we're meeting up. This game is so crazy.
I believed you. I believed you. I believed you. Become a god. Become a god. Become a god. Who has become?
This is hard. I hope you like combat. Yeah, I tolerate it. I actually don't mind combat. That's basically the same as tolerating it. Yeah, combat's cool. I don't mind it. Oh, I saw that machine. Oh, they never let me get it. It's really good in this, in my opinion. Yeah.
Take their lives. Take their. Become as God.
near games. I like how the eyeball follows me. Yeah. Yay.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
They're breaking out all the past enemies in this. You know what that means. The game's probably gonna end soon. I can't imagine there being a bigger fight than this. Other than, you know, whatever's gonna happen immediately next. War, what is it good for? I love how it makes no sense that that thing is sliding up the building. Yeah. Ah. Stimulating the economy. What is the machine cores? I missed what that might have been in reference to. Oh no. You said war, what is it good for? You're right. Everybody knows that. The game is playing by itself at this point. I hope there's some sort of Deus Ex Machina out here that, that makes me not have to beat this guy all the way. Not again. Remember what I said about liking tedious things sometimes? I take it back. It's probably true, but this is not one of those times. There's too many balls in this game.
Look at the stars. Sing a song. Dedicate. Now, we are machines. We are machines. You are androids. You are androids. Usual enemies. Known to fight. Why do you live? Why do we exist? I see light. The light. We will soar through the sky.
Ooh, this is so stimulating. I love it when games are stimulating. It just keeps going back and forth. This is, first of all, the only back and forth I've ever had in a game, but it is the fastest that I would ever have in a game. I love how when I put the auto evade plugin chip in, I was like, I might not need this. Yeah, I do. It has saved my butt so many times. That's why I'm not taking very much damage. Ah. How tall is this dang tower? His ugly face. Oh god. Not the boobs. Ooh, not the grabby boobs. I thought I died when the static happened. Ah, can't see. Cannot see at all. Hate when I get stuck between those purple guys. My pronouns are Koshi Roshi. just doesn't care if she gets blown up.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover.
What is she?
The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E.
Extinction?
They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units.
Executed.
But you knew that. Right, 9S?
Shut up. Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Please make your choice. A2, please. Are you sure? Yeah. Understood. Oh, he's so annoying with his hacking. That was cool, the little transition right before I started hacking. I've played this one before. I've played many of them before.
Hack it!
Acknowledged.
Oh.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Good luck, A2.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Yorha Unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
That's so sweet. I'm not gonna cry. We love a good game with character progression. Where? Oh, I see. This is what my dreams look like. I'm just kidding. Looks like a comb. Like a hair comb.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
What? What's she gonna do? I hope it's not something like totally random.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Oh my god. What? That was only the C ending? And not the D ending? Whoa. And everything's inverted. It makes me feel like I'm floating upwards because she is ascending to heaven or something. Well, how's everybody feeling? Yeah, the cards are falling. Thank you, Mochi. Also, Mata. I don't know. I just thought maybe I would promote you to moderator since I mod your stream, and that way you can delete weird comments if you feel like it. It's kind of fun. It's like a mini game while you watch the game. I can make you not mod. I didn't really ask you. I don't think you asked me. Let me know if you want me to not let you. I can demote you. Just let me know. Nice, it's taken long enough. Oh, TAT is offended. Nice, it's taken long enough. Well, it's because I've been gaming when I I haven't had the chance to make you moderator. I also didn't know how. I just kind of guessed at how, and it worked. I wish 9S were a more likable character. Like, I wish he had a little bit of reasoning left in him. I'll be real, I think this might be where I end the game. I don't know if I'm gonna go back anytime soon and play the other endings. Because there's no more story after this. I've kind of played all of the story. I wonder if there's anything in the credits this time. I'm gonna... Oh, I can skip it? I'm not gonna skip it. I'm not that kind of girl. Yeah, after the credits, I'm gonna call the stream, because it's been long enough. It's time. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to finish it in this one stream. Yeah, me either. I didn't really know that that's what was gonna be going down, but I'm glad that I got like a comfortable 2.5. That's like, the lower limit is 1 hour, the upper limit is 2.5 hours on my stream. Oh, there's more. I will end this shortly after. Oh. Chapter select can now be accessed from the title screen and access points. Sweet. The debug menu can now be accessed by pressing R2 and the button thing. Activating this debug menu will disable all save functionality until you load any save data. I'm just processing that. Hold on. Interesting. You can now use the debug room. It can be accessed from the start menu. At the debug room, you can use the debug menu to freely place enemies. Interesting. I got heavy armor A, heavy armor B, camouflage goggles, and A2 wig. I also got the machine research report. A strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to her at the resistance camp to find out what it is. Okay, I guess I have to play the game again. Now you play as a moose. See, that was the vibe I was getting too. I almost said something. I just forgot what the name of that animal was. I was gonna say a horse. It is not a horse. It's similar to a horse, but much beefier. But not literally beefier. Alright, well, that was that. Hope you had a good time. And I'll catch you all in the next stream.